I was standing in her kitchen when she said it. The words left her lips with the precision of a blade, polished and casual. "Dad, I don't think you should stay here anymore. You kind of ruin the aesthetic." She said it with a soft laugh, like it wasn't cruel, like it wasn't venom wrapped in silk. I looked at her, my daughter, my only child, and for the first time in years, I didn't recognize her. There was a time when she clung to my hand so tightly I thought she'd never let go. When her mother left us, it was me who stayed, me who packed lunches, sat through school plays, and taught her how to ride a bike on the cracked asphalt of our street. I thought all of that mattered. I thought love was enough. But people change, or maybe they reveal what they were always becoming. She grew older, college came. I helped pay her tuition. I bought her first car. I even scraped together enough for a down payment on her house, so you'll always feel secure, I said. I thought giving her independence would bring us closer. But independence made me an eyesore. It started small, the way she pulled away when her friends visited, the hesitation when I asked if she wanted me to stay for dinner, the whispered phone calls I wasn't supposed to hear. "He's just old. He doesn't fit my vibe. My place is supposed to be modern." I told myself it was a phase, stress, youth, vanity. But then came the dinner. Her friends sat around her glossy marble table, wine glasses sparkling under pendant lights I helped install. I reached for a seat. She stopped me with a hand on my arm and a smile too wide, too practiced. "Actually, Dad, maybe you should sit this one out. You kind of ruin the aesthetic." The room went silent. My daughter laughed, expecting her friends to follow. They didn't. My chest burned, but I didn't let it show. I excused myself, calmly, and walked out. I didn't slam the door. I didn't cry. I started planning. I remembered something her mother once told me during our divorce. She said I was too patient, too calm, that my silence was the most dangerous weapon I had. She was right. That night, I sat in my car outside her house, watching the windows glow. She thought she'd humiliated me. She thought she was untouchable because she was my daughter. But love doesn't erase disrespect, and betrayal from blood cuts deeper than any stranger's knife. I didn't want to scream. I didn't want to argue. I wanted her to understand, with cold clarity, what it means to dismiss the hand that feeds you. So I built my plan. Step 1, I checked the deed. Her house, the one with the manicured lawn, the sleek furniture, the aesthetic, was still legally mine. I had never transferred full ownership. She was living in a gift that wasn't finished being given. Step 2, I called a realtor I trusted. Discreet, efficient, no questions asked. Within days, a sign stood on the front lawn, "For sale." Step 3, I waited. I knew the exact moment she'd see it. Morning, coffee in hand, a glance out the window, expecting the perfect view she curated for her Instagram stories. Instead, she'd see the red and white board planted like a grave marker in the soil of her pride. She called me that afternoon, her voice shaking. "Dad, what is this? Why is there a for sale sign in my yard?" I let silence sit between us. Let her feel it. Then I said, evenly, "Because it's my house, and I don't think you fit the aesthetic." She gasped. I could hear the panic building, the collapse of her perfect world. Her voice cracked, pleading, angry, confused. You can't do this. This is my home, my friends." I cut her off. Calm, precise. No, it was a gift. Gifts can be taken back. Consider it a lesson in gratitude. I hung up before she could reply. The house sold in less than a month. Cash buyer, clean deal. I wired her a portion, Not enough to buy another house, but enough to keep her from drowning. I'm not cruel, just measured. She moved into a smaller apartment across town. Beige walls, thin carpet, no marble tables, no curated aesthetic. Just reality. I don't visit. She doesn't call. When she looks in the mirror now, I wonder if she sees me in her own reflection. The patience, the silence, the quiet cruelty of consequence. Maybe she hates me. Maybe she finally understands me. Either way, I sleep well, because I taught her something her polished world never could. Respect the hand that builds your home, or you'll live in one you can't afford. And that is the aesthetic I can live with.